Are America's military bases being sized up for an attack by the Chinese Communist Party? Hi folks, and welcome back to the Storm and Cellar. Chinese spies have infiltrated U.S. military bases at least 100 times in the last several years, according to the Wall Street Journal. Recently, they've been detected scuba diving off the shoreline of Cape Canaveral, crossing into a missile range in New Mexico, and recently crashing the gate at Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Now, once through the gate, they speed off onto the base. Several things I don't understand. One's the Chinese say they were just merely following Google to the McDonald's or Burger King, which is located on most bases, and these occurrences have been happening out in the middle of nowhere. So one, the gate crashers have merely been slapped on the wrist by the military and FBI by detaining them for a short period and then removing them from the base. Two, most of these occurrences have been in isolated areas which are neither close to a big city or an airport. So even though this has brought suspicion of intelligence gathering, the Chinese have not been arrested. Three, you just don't blow through a military gate. There are barriers that you have to slow down and navigate through, an armed guard with his hand out to stop you, and finally, a barrier that can be raised to prevent access. So what I consider obvious is that these Chinese are not only spying, but are probing the weaknesses of these military facilities. How can they gain access in a time of war or the ability to conduct sabotage? And why shouldn't they? The U.S. government has made it extremely easy for them. Not only are hundreds and perhaps thousands of Chinese nationals with ties to the Chinese Communist Party allowed easy access across the U.S. southern border, but they're also being released into the country with a 2 or 3 year court date.
In South Texas, in this sector alone, Border Patrol right now is apprehending Chinese nationals at record numbers. Now, compared to last year, they're already seeing a 900% spike in Chinese national apprehensions. The reason why that's so significant is because Chinese nationals are a viable commodity to the cartels. They're willing to pay up to $35,000 to be smuggled into the U.S., and it's creating a unique challenge for U.S. Border Patrol.
Additionally, the U.S. government has allowed the Chinese free access to fly their spy balloons across sensitive strategic military installations unabated. And although the FBI considered this as a threat, precautions are not taken and arrests are not being made. This is all strange, to say the least, folks. What do you guys think? How about leaving your comments below? I'm confused on this. If the video was informative, please hit the like button, follow, and share the video with your friends and enemies. Until next time, make sure your takeoff and landings equal.